What up, everybody? It's your boy, Pyro Slays Music. And today we're starting a journey. We're diving into Thrice, and I mean a deep dive. We're going to be checking out their discog over the next, I don't know, years it could be. But we're going to start it, and we're going to start at first impressions and work our way up. So this should be rather fun. I don't know what Thrice, the early days of Thrice sounded like. I think I've said this before. Realistically, before Reactions, I think I knew Black Honey, and that's about it. I completely missed the Thrice run. So yeah, pretty fun, especially after that this latest album that dropped here in 2025, which is a must check out if you like anything creative. My God, that was nice. Such an awesome sound. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Let's jump on into this. I'll try my best to stop song by song, but we'll see how things go with that. I think the first one is 314. Somebody in the comments, shout out to Skate the Globe for doing this. All Eyes is the first one. Let's get it. All right, that was a lot of fun. And if you're somebody who is listening to later Thrice coming into this, you might not be such a fan of this, but personally, I really like this. Yes, it's your standard run-of-the-mill punk rock, late 90s punk rock at that. But there's some interesting things they're doing. The drums, they have a nice little kind of a muffled, but weirdly has some depth to that sound in the drums. Love that. second, the vocals, really cool to hear him doing punk rock vocals, and honestly, melodic wise, sounds nothing like Today. Very cool progression. So it's honestly, I love myself some punk rock. They didn't stick with this sound probably very long. I didn't even realize they did a punk rock thing at the beginning, to be honest. I love the vocal filters and stuff on this, and the cleans with when they're singing All Eyes. Absolutely awesome. Like really, really cool. Kind of weirdly reminded me, some of those vocal filters, obviously not to the same extent, don't get me wrong, but like Turnstile played around with those in their EPs, their early EPs, and it kind of was like imperfect in a way, and I like that. It's just, it worked even though it's not perfect, if that makes sense. So for a fantastic start to this, what is this, an EP? I don't even remember. I think this is an EP. I don't think this is an actual album. I think this is an EP. But let's go ahead and jump to Lockdown. Oh my gosh, this is another one that had a lot of charm to it, honestly. Lockdown. Like these first two, I would put them in a playlist, 100%, right in a punk playlist, and I'd be thrilled every time they came on. I'm loving the vocals, like the kind of popping in from the left side of the, I don't know, the axis. And then kind of going back to your typical punk rock bow sounds. This reminded me of like a messier Dogwood. Like Dogwood has a little bit more of that melodic punk sound. This reminded me of them just a little bit messier. And again, I like the messiness here. Both those would be in a playlist if I could. Up ache. All right, so that one I liked a little bit less. That one just kind of blended in with your, typical generic punk rock at the time. But I kind of love that. I did look. This is a demo or an EP. Excuse me, an EP. So I definitely definitely like that they have something out that is this kind of punk rock, though. I think it just adds a lot of flavor to the span of their career. Me personally, I know, there's a lot of people that wouldn't like this, and that's fine. I like it. A messy start, but in a good way, very authentic. TNC.
Wait, how? It can't be. Kakarot? Super Saiyan? But he's a low-class soldier. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so I know people get a little fed up with the Woos, but this was prior to No Effects Woe on the Woos, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is before it. So we're all good, right? It's okay. I like the Woos, and I think the favorite aspects of this song for me are those group vocals in the background that are just super, like, reminds me of being in a dive bar and the band's just nailing the gang vocals, shop vocals, whatever you want to call them. That really sold this song a lot for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a freaking sucker for that. Second Sight. I'm trying to think. Did we hear? There was a song off of. Damn, it was definitely a more punky sound. Now that I'm thinking about it, we checked like this one off. It was on like a comp album, and I'm wondering if either was. I thought it was maybe something Strength. But regardless, let's jump into Second Sight. Right, so this one was pretty mid for me. There were some spots that were nice. There was kind of a riff in there that, a riff that like sounded kind of like newer Zebrahead. Weirdly, the way it was kind of structured, that was interesting for sure. But the rest of the song was kind of like, it was okay, you know, definitely comparatively to some of those earlier ones. And I mean, 30 minutes for an EP, like a punk EP, this could easily have been an album, honestly. But, you know, what else? Freedom.
No time for anything at all. No time to reason or question direction. But I won't let myself fall. I'll just keep pushing till the end. I bet I will find my way. Find a way. I bet I will find my way. Find a way. It's all been said and done. I really think you'll miss it once it's gone. As time passes, I get scared. Where will I end up and will it be good enough? Will it work itself out? Will I be stuck here once again? I bet I will find my way. Find a way. I bet I will find my way. Find a way. It's all been said and done. I really think you'll miss it once it's gone. Keep my eyes open wide. Try not to blink. Just a matter of knowing when to look. Sometimes things fall apart. My walls crumble on me, but I'll keep trying and fighting until I am free. I bet I will find my way. Find a way. I bet I will find my way. Find a way. It's all been said and done. I really think you'll miss it once it's gone.
Yeah, this is another one that really blends in with the sound of the time, to be honest with you. And it's not bad, but it's not anything different than was what people were already doing. I think it's holy crap, wait a second. Do we have an 8-minute song as the last track? Holy moly. And before I forget, first off, support the band. If you're a fan of these guys, check out their newest album, first of all. That shit's really cool. Very, very, very different than this, but still very cool to see how they've progressed. So yeah, support the band. Try to see them live, maybe buy some merch, go follow them on their socials, show the music to your friends. That being said, also huge shout out to our boy Ryan B. He has had compiled lists. I know he's not currently working on it, but it was like 500. There's maybe more than that of our reactions by ratings into a chart. There's a lot of ratings there. And so we are, that's a lot of work. So we told him, give us an artist just so we can appreciate you. And he picked Thrice. So shout out to Ryan B. We appreciate you. Let's wrap this album up. This is a wonky ass ending. Let's go.
guess that's it.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Coming soon to VHS.
You play Nintendo with me?
I can't think of anybody I'd rather play Nintendo with.
I bet Punk loved that. Advertising for Nintendo. Oh, shit. We still got like 3 minutes at the end of this. What was up with the fucking fart noise, guys, randomly in the middle of the thing? Did you guys... I was like, am I tripping? Like, what's happening here? We'll talk while this is ticking down. So obviously I wasn't expecting much from an EP, first impressions. I forgot about that one track that we checked out, and that I thought it was like, no, I don't know. That was punk rockish. I just didn't realize I did a whole EP. That was punk rock. Very, very cool. Oh, hold on. It's one of those you fell asleep and you woke up to this and you'll never find it again. Steel drums and bongos on a punk album? So definitely, all right, progressive, like the progression of Thrice. Again, I'm coming in from the very end, realistically. Maybe some stuff in the middle, but that last album, listen to that and then jumping to this. Very cool, because towards the end, you definitely see some stuff that is really creative inside this idea of the generic kind of skate punk sound that this was at the time. I guess it still is being utilized a whole lot. But they also kind of had their own twist. You can see some of the things that are like coming through. Excuse me. Like the drums being really cool. I remember that on that last album. That was really sweet. And you can kind of see some of the ideas here, especially towards the latter, realistically the last two songs. You saw a lot of change ups, and like they had different ideas. Maybe just weren't sure how to utilize them in the sound that they were starting with, which is absolutely fine. And personally, there's nothing wrong with generic music by any means. Like it happens. A lot of times I'm just a little hard on it with my ratings, but there's plenty of generic music that I listen to, and it happens. Especially if you really love a sound, it is what it is. So for me personally, I'm looking at the progression here. I love this as a first EP, a nice little punk rock record, if you will. I'm personally going to go with like a 5.5. I think it was really in the middle, but what I'm saying that I'm comparing that to like actual albums. So I'm actually really impressed with this. If somebody handed me this and was like, hey, check these guys out, and I heard this, I definitely would continue with the next thing. That's just me. So yeah, while I do think it's towards the middle, it's on the good side of middle. I would definitely see this live. In fact, people that did get to see him around this time, I'm very jealous of you. If there is any of you in the comment, drop in the comments and tell us how it was, because I could see some of these like shouty vocals that they were doing just being freaking awesome live. And yeah, I think this was a really cool experience, and I'm excited to go on to the next album. Like I said, I'll probably try to do the next album in the next few weeks for sure. But there's quite a big discography to tackle, and that definitely going to happen within a year. I'll try within 2 years at least, but I tend to get burned out on artists trying to do deep dives. It's rough for me. So I'm going to take it nice and slow, maybe 1 a month, 2 a month. We'll see how things go. Regardless, I'm excited to get on this journey. Again, shout out to our boy Ryan B. Huge shout out to Thrice. Go support the band. I'm Pyro Slays Music. And if you enjoyed this, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And subscribe as well. And check out some music with me. Until next time, y'all. Peace.